All right, Brian. Well, starting Sunday for an entire week, dozens of area restaurants will be serving up special deals as part of 3-1 Restaurant Week, and there are some pretty spectacular culinary adventures planned. And one of those participating restaurants is Heron at Providence off of Southern Loop in Shreveport, headed up by Chef Blake Jackson, joining us now. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we're going to be showing people some video as well of your wonderful restaurant because it is so beautiful.
Thank you.
We've talked a lot about your calling, what brought you to becoming a chef, an interesting kind of circuitous route that took you to this, and also the vibe there. But you are offering something special this upcoming Monday. So as you dig into these savage blonde oysters, why don't you tell me a little bit about this dining experience that's coming up Monday?
So on Monday, my sous chef and I, Chelsea Gerard Smith, we're doing a head-to-head kind of battle. It's 3 courses. We're going to be highlighting Hawaiian ahi tuna. We'll also be working with trumpet mushrooms as well as Texas quail. So we got a really cool little menu planned where we're going to be doing very unique dishes our own way, but also giving everyone a chance to see our kind of own personalities. So yeah, so you're seeing those little oysters. So East Coast oysters, very briny, extremely delicious.
So between you and Chef Chelsea, how do you think, who stacks up better when it comes to the shucking experience?
Oh goodness, I mean, I don't know. I think we might have to go head to head on that one
maybe
too.
do a little head-to-head challenge there too. Well,
sure.
I love your technique here. It is all about technique.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
You and Chef Chelsea also bring a lot of classic training to your jobs, don't you?
Absolutely. So between the two of us, we've got about probably 25 or 30 years of restaurant experience. And between my whole kitchen, we've added it up one day. We're at over 150 years of individual restaurant experience combined in my kitchen. So I've got a lot of really talented folks that have been doing this a long time.
Well, if you'd like to see more and experience more and eat more involving this challenge, let's show the information to our viewers. Chef Jackson and sous chef Chelsea Gerard Smith. It's going to be Monday starting at 7, $90 per person, but that's a really good deal when you talk about the entire dinner.
It'll be 7 total unique dishes.
Fantastic.
So, yeah.
And again, reservations required at 1203 Providence Place is the address there. And really exciting to bring this experience to the diners for part of 318 Restaurant Week. And a little later on, maybe he'll be showing me how to do some of that shucking.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
You gotta learn.
Gonna learn. That's coming up in our next half hour. Well, starting Sunday, dozens of area restaurants will be serving up special deals for 318 Restaurant Week, as well as some pretty spectacular culinary adventures that are planned. And one of the participating restaurants is Heron at Providence, which is off of Southern Loop in Shreveport. I'm reading ahead on my prompter there. Joining me is Chef Blake Jackson talking to us about Heron at Providence. And we've also been seeing you shuck a few oysters here. And it's not just Heron that you own and run. You also run and own May & Company.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's start shucking some oysters. Can you show me how it's done here?
Absolutely. All right. So you're going to pick up one of the oysters. These are East Coast. They're a little smaller.
All right.
So there's going to be 2 parts. You got your flat and your cup.
Okay.
And then this little thing's called the umbo. All right.
Umbo.
So we're going to get it to where it's like this.
Okay, I was holding the knife
And we're going to
wrong.
rest the curved tip in between the umbo and the hinge there. So right there.
Okay.
And we're going to just lightly apply pressure. Just keep lightly applying it, and then you can give it a little wiggle back and forth.
And you got to be very careful because you could crush the shell,
You don't want to
right?
crush them, and especially on these East Coast ones, they're a little thinner shelled. So
okay. I said,
there.
it gave way.
There we
It gave
go.
way.
There we go.
Okay, so here we go. You go in
then you
gentle.
slide in,
And this is
cut
a
those
special
tendons.
knife, right? Oh, I
Yes,
didn't go
oyster
so
knives.
gentle there.
Oyster knives are specially designed just for this, and so we'll be featuring our oysters actually for 318 Restaurant Week at May & Company. We're going to be doing a half dozen charbroiled, $15. They're Gulf oysters, fresh shucked in-house daily.
And that's dinner and lunch, or
And
just
we're doing
lunch?
that for lunch and dinner.
Fantastic.
And then we also have another special. We're doing our LFC, our Louisiana fried chicken. It's a 2-day process to get this chicken just right, but it is I think it might be the best fried chicken in town. And that's a big statement.
Concur. I would concur. I've had the wings. They are really good.
Love it.
And again, that's at your restaurant, your sister restaurant, which is right next door to Heron. So
Yes,
it's
May and
fantastic.
Co. Right next door.
So if you want maybe the more casual dining, you go to May and Co. If you want a little bit more of the, I don't know, the modern kind of moody vibe, go to Heron, right?
That is the vibe.
Fantastic.
You got it.
And before we go, we want to also share this culinary experience that you have going on this upcoming Monday, starting at 7. It's a chef versus chef challenge. Chef Jackson is going up against your sous chef, Chelsea.
Correct.
And it's $90. And tell us some of the food we're going to be
Oh,
eating.
so it'll be 7 total dishes. She and I are going head to head in 3 different categories: Hawaiian ahi tuna, Texas quail, and trumpet mushrooms. And then we've got a sweet little collab for dessert we're doing together.
Okay, fantastic. Very intriguing.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, and again, those special deals, you can find out much more online, and we'll get the link up on KTBS Plus.